of the world that is coming to us. We have winners here with us. Jerry Shu, Melissa Chan, welcome to the show. Okay, you both have to say things. So let's have a conversation. Melissa, you went to what school?
I go to Eastside Catholic High School.
And what grade are you in?
Ninth.
And you wrote an essay.
Yes.
Okay, let's actually go to a graphic because here was the question. It starts out this: despite the ever-increasing importance of understanding the histories, governments, and cultures of people from all over the world, many news organizations in recent years have had to cut their foreign correspondent staff. So you guys got that, right? Okay, now let's go to the question that you had to write an essay about. If you were a journalist on an international assignment, where would you like to go? What issue would you cover, and why? So that's pretty tough question, I think. How long did you think about it before you decided what you were going to write about? Jerry?
Well, I thought about it for about a week, over a week, and
Who'd you talk to?
I talked to like my teacher, my classmates, my friends, and my family, and yeah, they gave me lots of ideas. And
Can I ask you what school you go to?
Stevenson Elementary.
And you were a fifth grader?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to see who's smarter, you or Nick, because we talked about that just a minute ago. Melissa, you wrote a winning essay and an incredibly interesting essay about a very interesting topic. Where did you want to go, and what did you want to cover?
Well, I said that I would like to go to China, and I wrote about the growing beauty industry in China, particularly the growth of the use of cosmetic surgery and how that has grown very rapidly during the recent years.
How did you even find out about that?
Well, actually, a week prior to being assigned the essay by my English teacher, I was watching Oprah with my mother, and Oprah was doing a special on what beauty looked like in different countries all around the world. And one of those countries was China, and the topic was just really intriguing to me.
I want to go to something out of your essay itself. The lines that we have, can we get those? Yeah, let's go to the next one. Here we are. Today, the most popular plastic surgery performed in China is the eyelid reshaping surgery, which is a double eyelid they're cut to reshape the smaller Asian eyelid into a larger Western eyelid. Although this surgery costs only about $300 in U.S. currency, there's not exactly sure. Google's amazing. I went to images.google.com and found there's a before picture, and there's the after picture. So why do you think that Chinese women want this to happen?
Well, I think it was around 1966 that there was a ban in China on beauty, and well, this is my personal guess that it's to preserve culture more, because beauty is a thing that women have struggled with all throughout history, if you look back. But the ban was lifted about 10 years later, and since then the industry has kind of skyrocketed, so it's kind of like a new experience, like a new influx of, well, it's a new experience, so people want to try it.
From your research that you were doing when you did your essay, why is it that Chinese women don't find themselves beautiful anyway? Why do they need to look like Western women?
I don't think it's necessarily just Chinese women. I think it's women all around the world it's just human nature to be discontent with what you have and to always strive for more, or something what you would consider quote-unquote better.
Okay, you heard a very smart person there, Jerry. But you wrote a very interesting essay as well. Where did you want to go and why?
I wanted to go to Israel to study the Palestinian-Israeli conflict.
And if you have a solution for that, then there's 2,000 years people have been waiting for that one. But go ahead.
Well, it's a conflict that's still currently going on in the Middle East, mainly between the Palestinians, who are mostly Arabs, and the Israelis, who are mostly Jews. And just mainly a conflict over land and whose it is, and sort of a clash of their religions and what they believe in.
Do you have a solution?
Well, like the UN and many countries have come up with the solutions, but I think the best one is two-country solution where the Israelis give back some of the land to the Palestinians, and then they form two separate countries, the Israel and the Arabs, with support from the surrounding Arab countries such as Egypt, Jordan. They provide some financial aid for the Arab refugees, so that way they can build their own separate nations, and that way it'll settle the conflict and everybody will have land and it should be fine.
What did it feel like when you found out that you had won this essay contest?
Well, I was pretty surprised. I mean, I didn't really expect.
You didn't expect to win. It's a good essay. Melissa, how about you?
Pretty much the same. I wasn't expecting really anything. I remember turning in my essay, and I was excited when I got the phone call.
So, I'm curious. You guys are interested in the world around you as opposed to just your own neighborhood, just the kids in your own school? Is that right? So, Melissa, do you have contact with kids from other countries?
Well, my cousins live in Canada, and
Let's not count Canada.
yeah, I have relatives back in China that we talk to occasionally when we have
Jerry?
a chance to.
How about you? Do you have contact with students from other countries?
No, not really.
Do you want to?
Well, I guess. I mean, it would be a really great experience to like learn about other people from different countries and different cultures, and to learn how they live their lives and how it's different from ours.
Very good. We're going to have to close the show. Jerry, Melissa, thank you very, very much for being on. And by the way, they are the winners in their classifications of the 3rd through 5th grades. That was Jerry Hsu, and then the 9th through 12th, that was Melissa Chan. Jerry goes to Stevenson Elementary in Bellevue, Melissa to Eastside Catholic in Issaquah. And you can find those essays on the website as well. Strongly encourage you to go there, world-affairs.org. Man, you're going to learn so much from that. Strongly encourage you to do that. And a great big thanks to Jillian of the World Affairs Council for setting this all up tonight. We'll see you right here on Public Exposure next week. Take care.